All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to Promotech. Thanks for tuning in. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is shaping up to be one of those quiet upgrades that doesn't look dramatic on the surface. But underneath, it changes how you actually use your phone every single day, from how photos are captured to how long your phone survives without begging for a charger. Let's dive right into the video, because this is where things get interesting. On paper, it still looks like an S-year iPhone, but Apple is clearly shifting focus from visible redesigns to invisible control. And that starts with the camera. For years, iPhones have relied heavily on software to fake depth and lighting. Now Apple is reportedly moving toward a true variable aperture system, and that's a big philosophical shift. Side by side, today's iPhone gives you consistent but sometimes artificial-looking blur, while a variable aperture gives you natural depth straight from the lens. That means less processing, more realism, and more control, but here's the catch. Most casual users may not even notice it immediately. This feels less like a flashy feature and more like Apple preparing the iPhone to compete with actual cameras long-term. And just as you start thinking this is all about photography enthusiasts, the zoom story flips the narrative. Apple's rumored jump toward 8x or even 10x optical zoom isn't just about getting closer. It's about changing behavior. Right now, people avoid zoom because quality drops. But if Apple fixes that, suddenly concerts, sports, even everyday moments get captured differently. Compare that to current Pro Max models where 5x is usable but limited. The difference isn't just technical, it's psychological. You start trusting your camera more. Now here's where it gets a little uncomfortable. Apple might keep the same design again. And honestly, that's not laziness, it's strategy. By locking the exterior, they're training users to value performance over appearance. It's subtle, but it shifts expectations for the entire market. Samsung experiments visually, Apple stabilizes visually and evolves internally. Two completely different philosophies. Quick pause. This reminds me of something. If you're the type who actually cares about these deeper changes, not just specs, that's exactly why tools like Walrus exist. It's less about surface-level hype and more about understanding what tech decisions actually mean long-term. Same mindset we're building here. Now let's talk about the one upgrade that quietly affects everyone. Battery and efficiency. A slightly bigger battery alone wouldn't matter much, but paired with a 2nm chip, this is where Apple plays its real game. Side by side with current models, you're not just getting more hours, you're getting consistency. Less overheating, more stable performance, fewer random drops during heavy tasks. It's not flashy, but it's the kind of upgrade that makes your phone feel reliable instead of impressive. And if you've been paying attention, over 70% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. That's fine. But if you enjoy breaking tech down like this, not just hearing specs, but understanding decisions, then you're already part of that smarter community. You might as well make it official. Because when you connect all of this together, something bigger shows up. Apple isn't just upgrading features. They're redefining what matters in a smartphone. Less about what you see, more about what you feel over time. So the real question isn't whether the iPhone 18 Pro Max is powerful. It's whether this is the moment smartphones stop chasing attention and start chasing trust. And if that happens, what does the next iPhone even need to prove? Take care and stay safe. I'll see you in the next one soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.